Today you're a senior airman. Tomorrow you'll be a non-commissioned officer. Your every action must be governed by a strong sense of personal or moral responsibility. Leadership by example, excellence, and commitment to Air Force standards. You cannot afford nor can you allow deviations of these standards to occur. Air Force directors are specific in charging each non-commissioned officer with responsibilities to withhold. You are charged with ensuring that personnel and resources under your control are effectively used. You are charged with remaining alert to detecting adverse morale trends and initiating corrective action within your control, providing appropriate feedback to superiors. You're charged with maintaining the highest level of communication and rapport with subordinates, remaining attuned to their need, being ever mindful that the key is empathy, not apathy. You are charged with actively encouraging and motivating both on-duty and off-duty involvement in unit and base activities by leading the way. You are charged with ensuring that people are treated fairly by all agencies and activities, both on and off base, and initiating corrective action in any instance which violates this principle. You are charged with always wearing the uniform properly and ensuring compliance with subordinates. You are charged with the personal responsibility to take advantage of on and off-duty educational programs which will enhance your professional development and preparation to assume increased leadership responsibilities in your quest to attain higher non-commissioned officer grades. You are charged at all times with presenting an image of competence, integrity, and pride, the image of a professional non-commissioned officer.
Staff Sergeant Johnson, Staff Sergeant Boers, the floor is yours.
Me first. Well, first of all, I just want to thank God. I would not be here if it wasn't for him. And then second of all, I just want to thank my family for coming out. It means the world that my wife, my dad, and my in-laws came out, especially my dad and my in-laws. They drove from Tennessee to be here, so that means a lot to me. And thank you, Colonel Kerr and Sergeant Bratner, Sergeant Beasley, and Sergeant Presson for putting this on and making this a special event for us. I know down at Shaw they do kind of like a mass base promotion ceremony, and it's a pretty cool ceremony, but it's not you don't get some of these creeds and things read and the importance of this and having your family tack on your stripes in front of everybody. You don't get that there, so this is extra special for me. Just something to say for maybe some of you guys that senior airmen A1Cs to get to this point, and I think some of the NCOs and senior NCOs could attest to this. Don't be worried about getting to that next big step. Worry about the small things that you do every single day to make sure your job gets done right, and the good things will come your way. So that's all I have to say.
Like Sergeant Johnson said, thanks everybody for coming and thanks for putting on this great ceremony for us. Thanks Carissa for sticking with me through everything. We didn't start dating until 2 months before I went to basic training, so the whole time we were together. And dating was long distance, seeing each other maybe once every other month, and then so get to Keesler and we're like, okay, Scott's on the list, we might be able to go there. No, that didn't happen. So I go across the country to DM, and then when the list dropped, like, okay, a lot of people are going to Offutt, maybe we'll get that. No, so we don't get anywhere close to Nebraska. Could have went to Minot, but really didn't want to do that. So ended up in Asheville, and it's been great here, and I greatly appreciate you sticking with me. I know this has been rough, and hopefully we'll get back to the Midwest sometime. But really looking forward to this next step in my Air Force career. Looking forward to the responsibilities that comes with it. I hope I can do a great job for the squadron. And I'm just grateful that we have such great people here that I can go to if I have any questions, need mentorship, guidance for anything. So looking forward to continuing my time here.
Would the families of Staff Sergeant Johnson and Staff Sergeant Boers please join them?